Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and I'll be bringing through guided messages for the sign of Aquarius today. And I have a pre-shuffled oracle card with the message number 37, Never-Ending Story. Okay, so I feel like a little bit of the Eight of Swords, really, where something's going round and round in your mind, potentially. Or you're noticing a reoccurring pattern. Something that just keeps happening, or a habitual habit within self. So that's interesting. So we can dive a little bit deeper on this. What card do I want? Just one. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's have a look what's coming through for you, Aquarius, for the month of December. Tell us more about this never-ending story. Okay. We have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Interesting. So whatever this is for you that's going round and round and round, to get off this wheel, I feel like you're going to need to make this first move, this adjustment. Cool to get another message for you. What's going on for Aquarius in the month of December, please? Strongest message. There's another one in here. Thank you. Okay. So we have number 41, Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. And number 36, Koi Fish Spirit, there is always enough. Interesting. So whether there's a lack mentality that keeps on going around, feeling like you're not enough potentially, and this is all about self-love coming through. Interesting energy, Aquarius. Let's dive deeper and see what's going on in the tarot. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. I am feeling called to just get one more of these for you. Spirit's wanting to talk through the oracle cards today. I'm seeing the 323. That number, angel number, may be of significance to you or have a message within it. What else do you need Aquarius to know here? Yeah, okay. So with this never-ending story, something's going round and round for you. Maybe I'm getting a couple of things. Whether you didn't understand something, maybe why something happened, or if there was an ending, you're being asked to dive a little deeper to find out why. Also, if this is a habitual habit or a pattern that you are seeing within self, within your situation in life, if it keeps occurring, you're being asked to dive into it. Ask why this is happening. Because there is a message within the habits, right? Or the repeating patterns. It's happening for our highest good, even though it can be frustrating. Because there's something that we need to learn or to understand here. Okay, let's have a look for Aquarius, please, and thank you, Spirit. We have the Ace of Cups, more love energy here. Okay, this could be in regards to self-love. Okay, let's have a look at your energy. The Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of work. Interesting. Mastering your craft. Also, I am getting the message around doing the inner work, maybe going within and actually asking the question why. Why is this repeating? Why is this going around in my head? Why? Do the inner work here. Go within. Interesting. What is your challenge here? The Five of Wands. Yeah, there's this conflicting energy. This inner battle. I'm also feeling some stubborn energy. So maybe you're resisting kind of asking the deeper questions here. But be bold. Okay, what's coming towards you? The Hierophant. This is about life lessons. This is the universe kind of telling us something here. The universe is here to help guide you as well. To remember that there is always enough, that you are surrounded by love, universal love, in asking these bigger questions. Interesting. Your advice, the Six of Wands. This is about recognition. You're being asked to recognize the pattern. Recognize something. Okay. Interesting. Let's dive deeper and see what our clarifiers have to say. So why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Aquarius? This may have something to do with your career, with the Eight of Pentacles here. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Interesting. So we have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is the card of learning. It's very inquisitive energy. This is the student. Now this card is about protecting, very guarded energy. Yeah, it's like, I feel like maybe you are doing the work, but you're potentially not asking the right questions here, because I feel like there's a part of you that doesn't want to look at something here. Or there's this stubborn energy around asking the question why as well. Interesting. Okay, Five of Wands is your challenge. Let's dive into the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here for Aquarius? The Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're really resisting that emotion. It's interesting because you are an air sign, Aquarius, with the Page of Swords. You may be looking at this from a very logical point of view, where you're probably needing to look at it more from the heart space, understanding the emotion behind it, because there is a resistance to move from the heart space here. And I feel like because you're moving from maybe the head space rather than the heart space, you're getting the same results here. Something continuously is happening. Okay, why is the Hierophant? What's coming towards you here? Interesting, it's clarified by the Hierophant. And this is spirit. So this is a lesson here. There is a life lesson that needs to be understood with the Queen of Swords here. It is for your highest good. It's for your soul's evolution. Clarify the Hierophant here. Okay. And we have the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. It's interesting, the energy that I am getting from this. If you can see the face of this bunny. Maybe not. He looks a bit grumpy. But also the energy I'm picking up is victim mentality. So especially when things keep repeating or continuously you feel like you're stuck in this loop, you can feel jaded and wounded and really frustrated because it's slow moving, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, you don't feel like you're getting anywhere. Try not to see it from, I know it's hard when it's frustrating, but from this is so unfair kind of energy, because there is something here that it's happening for your highest good. Finding the deeper meaning of why this is happening. Can you get anything else from this, please? Yeah. There's this focus on why me, but also the sadness. Focusing on what's not going right here, or loss, grief. Interesting. It'll be different for obviously each of you, but there is a lesson here that's coming towards you. Now, your advice here is the Six of Wands. Now, in my opinion, the Six of Wands is also a victory card. So when things are repeating, think of that also as a victory, because, and I know it might be hard to see it that way, but as that pattern, as you start to recognize patterns, you are getting closer to the reason why, and being able to move through that and heal and release and move forward. So even though it is repeating, it is a positive. So try to think of it in that way. But why is the Six of Wands here for Aquarius? Beautiful. Okay, we have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is about heartache, pain. We have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, this is recognizing. So the advice here is to really recognize this self-imprisonment here. This is entrapment, holding on to things that don't serve, really fighting within self as well, because it's like you're holding on to this past pain. If we go in and we recognize and we ask the bigger questions, why, we have the Hanged Man, a shift in perception. You're going to see something differently, and it's going to take you away from this stuck energy, this never-ending loop and pattern. You're going to be victorious and able to move forward, Aquarius. So remember, yes, you may have to be bold and make the first move in asking the bigger questions, but it is for your highest good. and you will be victorious here. So, this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.